Okay, everyone, it is that time. The trailer for the new Mario movie. It just dropped. I haven't seen any of this. I haven't watched it. I haven't looked on Twitter to see what people are saying about it. I'm going in raw, okay? Nobody clipped that. That's going to be a thing now. Okay, let's see what this is like. Okay. Fidelity-wise, looks great. It's weird to see something based on a Nintendo franchise that's like this flashy, because normally
the king of the Koopas.
Normally Nintendo stuff is like a generation or two behind, so it's weird to see it so cinematic.
Open the gates!
I love them already. Okay, actually, this is pretty good.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
Do you yield?
I do not.
Okay, I'm about this. This is cool. I like this.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Oh, there he is. Dude, Mario looks weird. I don't know what it is though. Something's weird.
This place.
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Here we come. Okay. Fred Armisen's in it. Ooh. I love me some Fred Armisen. I don't, the first chunk with the part without Mario in the Mario movie, that looked pretty decent. I liked that. Kind of funny, but that freaking that voice he's doing, I don't know what the deal, because it sounds like he's just talking like himself, but then there's also a moment where he's like, when they run off, where he puts on a slight accent, and it seems like somebody trying to do an Italian accent without doing an Italian accent. Like, just listen to this one more time. Am I crazy?
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
Here we come. There's something weird going on with the voice. It reminds me, like, back when like they first announced that they had cast Chris Pratt in this movie. He said, like, there was of course some uproar because people were like, you can hire the actual guy that voices Mario. You don't have to go with Chris Pratt or Dwayne The Rock Johnson for everything. You could have hired like the actual voice actor. It's animated, so why not? Like, this is the perfect time to do it. But like the director came back and said, oh, it's, well, what Chris is doing, Chris Pratt, what he's doing is just tremendous. It's just tremendous. Well, maybe I can find that article. Oh, this is what it was. It was the co-producer. He said, talking about it, all I can tell you is that the voice he's doing for us in Mario is phenomenal. I can't wait for people to hear it. And it just ends up being like, just ends up being his voice. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Like, for the record, I'm not saying like cancel the movie, cancel Chris Pratt or whatever. Like, do I think Chris Pratt is like the best guy on the planet? No, he's got some personal views that I find abhorrent, but that's not what you watch this channel for, so I'm not going to talk about that. What I'm referring to with this is just like, it's Mario. Mario has like one of the most iconic voices in all of gaming. Like, it's a me, Mario. Like, everybody knows Mario's voice. And so to cast a guy that is just like standard American, doesn't sound that unique. And then to have him just do his regular voice, it just is weird. It's an odd choice. Like it's just weird. I guess it's better than if he came out and like tried to do like a really stereotypical, like cartoony Italian voice. I guess it's better than that. But it doesn't change the fact, like, I just don't know why they cast Chris Pratt. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I guess I guess it's better than if they cast like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. That also would make zero sense and would be really weird. But I don't. It just doesn't make sense. Like, especially when the co-producer is like hyping it up. Oh, what he's doing is phenomenal. It's just, when you hear the voice, you're gonna go, oh, it's so great. It's like a chef's kiss. It's fantastic. It's his voice. It's just his voice. And I don't think it's a coincidence that they chose to show so little of Mario in that trailer. I mean, it's a trailer for the Mario movie, and they just show like a brief snippet of Mario. And how many words is it? Let me count the words. No joke, he speaks 9 words in the entire trailer, and there's a good amount of grunting as well. In a 2.5 minute trailer, or I guess 2 minutes if you want to be more fair, he speaks 9 words, when the whole scandal with this movie is just whether or not Chris Pratt was the right person to cast because of his voice. It's weird, man. Like, let's be real. I'm still going to go see it. You probably are going to go see it. We're still going to see it. Are we going to tease it? I'm sure. Like, it's just too easy at this point to tease something like this. But I can't help but wonder just what was the thought process. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, you could have cast the voice actor for Mario, the guy who does this. This is what he does. He voices Mario and he's great at it. But instead, you choose to cast the guy from Parks and Rec and Jurassic Park. Like, it's just weird to me. It's this like classic Hollywood thing of just, oh, we have a movie. What should we do? Oh, cast like generic movie star guy number 4, and then we'll put him in there and that'll make the movie good, right? And it's just not the case. What does comfort me is they have a lot of other talent. I mean, like they show at the end of this, they have a lot of really solid voice talent. I mean, they've got not just Chris Pratt, but Charlie Day, Jack Black, Keegan-Michael Key, Seth Rogen, Fred Armisen. Like, just these 4 make me want to see the movie. So I'm interested. I will check it out. Do I think it's going to be like amazing? No, but you know, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. So there you go. I wish that this had quelled my fears a little bit more, but I'm still kind of wondering what this movie even is supposed to be. But I mean, I'm gonna see it. It's gonna be fun, I'm sure. I don't want to be a negative Nancy all the time. I'd like to be excited for this movie. I still don't know why they cast Chris Pratt, but besides that, it looks fun. So you know, shout out to the little Penguin King. This was like an objectively hilarious line. I'll give him credit for this. This was funny.
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
It's just funny. It's just good. So I don't know. We'll see it when it comes out, whenever. Next year, I think is what they say. I don't think April 7th. Okay. April 7th. Yeah, we'll go to IMAX for it. We'll check it out. So until then, I guess we'll just have to wait and see what this movie is.